to move the ball on a drive like that. The most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing for this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay a big difference.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
This is an offense that has a chance to be one of the better rushing attacks in the country at the end of the year because of the athleticism of this quarterback.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Comes out throwing on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. Touchdown, Buffalo! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
How about the bomb, the long field all the way across the field, big-time play, big-time throw, receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They make this do their work up top and pick up a first down.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. And the Dukes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Now the play fake. They're trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. A play-action fake seems simple, but there are some intricacies for the quarterback.
Reese, you're right. The danger for a quarterback in play action is that you're turning your back to the defense when you're trying to execute the play fake to the running back. So you have no idea what's happening behind you, and you have no presence.
Picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target.
Got a lot of running room. The 20. Touchdown, Buffalo. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And that is exactly what you want to have. You want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen.
Was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Scanning the field, it's Barnett getting some heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. And his throw is incomplete.